climate legislation.
And I'd like to thank you, and I'm going to introduce my friend and colleague, Dale Howie. He's a local business owner. Did you want the microphone?
No. I think I can compete with Reed on volume.
Oh, I don't know.
Hi, my name is Dale Howie. I'm a local business owner. I do rental property rehab. And about 10 years ago, I started practicing a three-tier bottom line: people, planet, profit in my business. And I've met a lot of other business owners that are doing that as well. And the environmental issue came into me in bits and pieces, National Geographic, you know, little articles here and there. And but what really coalesced it, or internalized it for me, was watching An Inconvenient Truth by Al Gore. And that really brought it home and got the fire under my backside to say, okay, this is way beyond what I ever thought it was. People have to be educated about this, and it has to be internalized and affect them. We have to show them what it's doing to the natural world around us. And so, as far as the bottom line for businesses go, as an example, I took a building that was using $36,000 a year in gas, and I reduced it to $14,000 in 1 year just by upgrading the windows, doors, and boiler. I decreased my electric use in all 7 locations I have by 60% just by replacing the light bulbs, giving out free light bulbs to tenants, and recycling and collecting them, recycling all the old bulbs. So it can be done. It's a win-win situation for the tenants by keeping my costs down, for the planet by reducing my CO footprint, and for my business's bottom line. So businesses can reap the rewards of this, and all the investments I made, it's only a 3 to 5 year return on investment. So what's the question? This legislation is really going to help push forward or push businesses into doing more of this, which we really need. So often businesses practice penny-wise, pound-foolish mode. What's quick and dirty and cheap is what they do, instead of thinking about the long-term impact and the long-term gain. When I look at my 2 little girls, I have 2 young daughters, 3 and 6, Rachel and Ariana. And when I look at them every morning, I think, every day, what am I doing today to have a future for them? What can we all be doing to make sure that there's a future for our planet and our people? And a couple of personal things in Al Gore's movie for me, where he talked about the Caspian Sea. I did a report on the Caspian Sea in the 8th grade. As the largest body of water on the planet. It's gone. The Caspian Sea is gone. The Russian fishing fleet is in the bottom in the mud. I taught skiing 18 years ago in Austria. One of the glaciers featured in Al Gore's movie was one I visited. It's gone. 30 miles long, 3 miles wide, a quarter mile deep of ice. And in 18 years, it's gone. It's a dry valley. This is a wake-up call for us, you know? So we can change. We can make this change happen. I went from driving a Dakota thinking I needed that to trading that in for my Prius, which is now sitting in my garage, and I'm riding this rig here, my bike with my 8-foot trailer. I'm pushing 50 years old. If I can do it, you know, there's things we can all do. So now is the time for change. Thank you.